It's called the San Tomas Aquino Creek Trail. It goes all the way towards, all the way towards Santa Clara, just there, and then onwards. I'm on the trail, along the river, around the creek. This leads all the way to Santa Clara. And what a joy getting lost in California. Another creek trail. Oh, the creek trail gets close during hours of dark. It's all part of the intel research. It's incredible, right? I started in San Francisco to Santa Clara to see the mission of the Junipero Serra. And whilst I was there, I thought maybe I will take also a visit to the Intel Museum. But what happened there was I couldn't actually get on the bus using the credit card. You need to have a Clipper card. So I've tried several. I didn't know that. The driver said you can use the phone. I said I thought it would be just a credit card, but then didn't. There's 3 or 4 passengers on the bus, so I apologized to them for holding them back on the bus. Look at this beautiful features of the creek. Features are on a mural here as I go under the highway. Anyway, so in turn, I said, oh, I've got another credit card, so I'll use that one. And it says blocked. Then I use my phone and it says blocked. And then the driver says, no, you can't use credit cards. You have to use the Clipper card. I don't have a Clipper card. I bought the, look at that. I bought the, the day return. San Francisco, San Jose day return, Zone 4 travel card. And that wasn't working on Santa Clara transit system. So here we are. And as I step out of the bus, apologizing to everybody on board, there's this wonderful couple of the young man came up and said, don't worry here. And he just touched with his iWatch and paid $2.55 for my journey to the Intel Museum. When I get to the museum, as I don't read up on anything, as you know, Sharon doesn't have maps and apps. Whilst on the bus, I was told that my friends along the way, I was told that that I could download the Clipper app on my mobile phone. So folks, if you ever try to download the Clipper on your mobile phone in using a European or the UK phone, you can't. It only allows you to download the BART card, which is the transit system in San Francisco, which is completely different. The Clipper card is for this region and the BART is for that. Anyway, he paid $2.55, get to Intel, the museum is shut on a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And then I said, oh, how am I getting back? It's 3-hour walk from here to the Caltrain. So I said, what can I do? No one to ask, because it's all industrial and office area. Friday is the last time they're hanging out in this area. As you can see, empty car parking spaces. So I thought I'll walk towards a Marriott, thinking if I could get a shuttle transfer to the nearest train station or something like that to be able to get on the Caltrain. And so that, as I was heading in that direction, I see this trail that is leading me all the way to the Santa Clara train station. It's called shooting with a one arrow and getting plenty more along the way, right? But more importantly, folks, the thank you. And what's so important is that all the cyclists, how far they're heading. So more important that humbly, respectful for the human beings who have opened their humanity. And I do my best to keep my humanity constantly open in conversations, in engaging, making sure that every one of us become partner and embrace and become an extension when it's absolutely necessary, right? Not just handing extension because somebody is lazy. No. When you don't look for anything from anyone. As I was stepping out from that bus, how incredible that gentleman would turn up, want to do his part in making a wonderful contribution towards, I could just keep going, right? Or is it going straight ahead? Anyway, let's go through. There we are. St. Thomas Trail. There you are. Meadow Park. Right? Cross traffic does not stop. Make sure you stop and look left. No, look right first before you look left. Because that's how it works here in America. Everything come from your right. There you go. Trail is open to the monastery. Just like the Camino de Compostela.